All right, let's play some EU4 today, huh? We should probably do that since that's what you guys are here for. So for those of you who were not here for the last stream, we are Najd. We are going for the Jihad Achievement, which is right here. As Najd, you have to stay as Najd, own 500 Sunni Provinces. So it's essentially just blob, you know, kind of hang around, consolidate regional power, wait for the Ottomans and the Mamluks to beat each other up, go in. 500 provinces, and eventually we're going to form Arabia and be the nation producing the most coffee in the world. That'll be easy. We'll just do that as an afterthought. I'm not worried about this war. Here for Chewy Cam. Hey, Artemis. So, Artemis, I like what you did with the outliner as well. It's much more, like, what did you do? Did you widened it a bit and then made it a little darker so it's easier to see? I'm a fan. I like it. Though I will say, Artemis, I'm not sure if it's a issue with mods that I'm running. But when I get an heir, like you have your box, of course, but my heir's name doesn't show up in the box. It shows up below the box. So I'm not sure if you're aware of that. Same Yash is in the Discord. Well, welcome, buddy. Glad to have you here. Turks are known for being quite salty about talking negatively about their... Dude, here's my thing. Oh, look at that. I'm like... My capital is sieged and they're sieging down this province here very quickly. If you guys can't take a joke, especially about your country, you should play it. You should pound sand. That's a bug for some government types. It says a monarchy, so I don't know. Sounds like American patriots. Oh yeah, I'm an American patriot. You're damn right. I mean, if you live in the best country in the world, I think you can be a little patriotic like that. Not saying that Turkey isn't a great country, but it ain't America, I'll tell you that. All right, let's get over here and siege this back ASAP, pronto. Hopefully they don't attack me here. So this is a no general stack. Should be a wipe. Or not. Yeah, I just need to get out of this war ASAP, man. Them sieging my capital is pretty annoying. China #1. I'll never forget how... Dude, that made me giggle so much when playing... what was it? PUBG. Oh, China #1 in a golden era. Not familiar. No, Artemis. I don't think so. Plutocratic or democratic government? I like both of them. Are you talking to? Oh, you're talking about as a. What are you talking about? Are you talking about like government reforms? In the car with aviators on. There you go. Styling. So let's see if I can bait them into fighting me in here in Basra. Dude, there's just so many of them. That's my problem. All right, as long as they don't have like their big old stacks, we'll be much better off. It's a -1 for us, but we definitely outnumber them. And they're gonna reinforce. Dude, screw this game, man. Like, get me out of this war. Tell me why he's at war with all of these people and he's dogpiling all of his men in my land. Are you talking about right now? No. We should, though. If we can. Let me see here. I have at least 3. I have at least 3. What? Oh, it's because I don't control my capital. Hopefully we will soon. Tell me why. How do you get achievements? Yes, Iron Man. That's me. I am Iron Man. Goods produced. We're going to hold on to this one. Because I don't think we get a unique mission tree for, whatchamacallit. Oh, zoinks. All right, those guys should get wiped. They're going to probably reinforce. I'm going to... they'll be here before the monthly tick. Unfortunate. Shift consolidate. I really need a better general, man. But we're working on quantity. Oh, we're done with quantity. Let's see if we can recruit a better general here. Cobalt. I still owe you one from a long time ago. So, Cobalt, you shall lead. Fix your mission icons. I like Artemis's. So I 4. Let's re-roll you again. Not really. So right now I'm actually working. Okay, this is better. I'm working on an MP mod to make the game a little bit more stable. But yo, what? He's got 4 siege pips? My man. But no, I do not play it currently very much at all. So these guys are gonna take a -2. So that's good. They're reinforcing a ton, so I'm gonna actually lose. But oh, I actually took heavier losses than them because 6 shock. Waylon just talking some smack. Dude, this is so corny. Let me out, man. Like, look at my war exhaustion. I'm gonna end up sitting here for like 5 minutes recovering from a war that I have literally nothing to do with because the AI is explicitly targeting me while getting full occupied. What's up, Rory? How you doing, buddy? Haven't had that much time to even eat, let alone relax. Well, eat and relax. Important things. Both are important. Lobert, Yemen. Let's state you up. We're working on religious ideas, I believe. So I'm not super keen on full coring it, but we should probably. It'll help our economy out quite a bit. How you doing though, Rory? It's good to see you, man. Quantity religious trade? You know it, baby. I don't know about trade. We might take trade a little bit later because we are by no means economically stable. Our economically, like, we do not have a lot of trade around here. So I'm pretty sure I actually can't get on my capital. Yeah, it's gonna make me walk all the way around Arabia. I need to get a fort up here. The Rostids are a vassal, yes sir. What isn't in the middle of the frame, Artemis? Charging your car? Very good, Cobalt. How long does it take to charge an electric car? I'm actually not familiar with those, how those mechanics work. This is why I cannot stand the retarded AI in this game. He's full occupied. His capital is occupied. He's at -53 war score. He's saying, I'll piece you out if you give me all of your money and give me land. How about no? 15 minutes or 5 minutes? What? Making gains, of course. Yes, the AI in this game is like so atrocious. That is really fast. I'm missing it, Artemis. What's going on? What's not in the middle? Artemis, this is the Wayland from Discord as well. Oh, the mission icons. Oh, yeah, they need scooted up. I get what you're saying. There's a little bit at the top. I didn't know that. I didn't notice that before you pointed it out. Yeah, my war exhaustion is going to max out. I'm just going to be sitting here fighting rebels for the foreseeable future. Dude, let me out of this war. They have literally no reason to keep me in this war. This is tell me this isn't the most AI targeting the player thing you've seen all day. Look at this. He's getting full occupied. But he's insisting on sitting on my land. Arabia. People call me a BA, and that's not important. Word used to describe a thing of light from the sun. Array. Hugh. Hey, Zinc. No, you have to be Sunni, sadly. Ibadi would be fun, but right now we're just getting targeted by the AI because the AI is getting full occupied, but they're sieging me down, spiking my war exhaustion, and I'm not winning 50+% sieges. That is pretty fast though, Cobalt. That's Truce with the Mams is over. Could attack him with help from the Ottoman. Hormuz. Man. Yeah, nobody else will be useful for that either. I'm gonna improve with these guys. Ibadi is hard due to heresy. What are you talking about? Najd is like one of the best converting nations in the game, if not the best. Yo, Zinc. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, dude. Guys, if you got gifted a sub from Zinc, make sure you let them know you appreciate them. 82 total, dude. You are so generous. Alto, One Old Bob, Menecus, I am Leonidas, and Cartal Parent. Make sure you guys let them know you appreciate them. Thank you, Zinc. You're a good guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down. Wait, they siege that down that fast? Dude, suck my balls. I'm so over it. Get me out of this war. Holy crap. Let's go. Zinc the legend. You know what? Let's just go into debt. Like, indebted to the burgers. We're already in a lot of debt. I'll take the innovativeness. We're managing to keep our innovativeness high enough that it's worth going for it. The siege ticks are like a week. And not quite, dude. That's not quite how it works. There we go. Now get me out of the war. You suck, dude. All right. We're going to end up having lots of rebels. Luckily, we have quantity, so our manpower will recover quick enough. Let's get down here. Sadly, we're going to have to fight them in the mountains. That's fine, though. 30% defensiveness. They still take it that fast. Yeah, it's a mountain fort as well. So I think they just got really lucky. It's not a big deal, though. Whatever. The Denny separatists will pop down here. Same with the Hadramudi. So this is fine. The Najdi particularists, though, are going to end up spawning like on the opposite side of my country. Literally on my capital. Dude, this game can seriously suck my balls dry. I'm so sick of it. Stab cost, religious unity. Oh, wait. Ooh. Core creation cost and stab cost. Or absolutism and governing cap. I'll go with the governing cap. It's fine. What kind of car? I don't know. We have a 111 with a 122. Screw you. Give me a guy. Give me an heir who's not literally trash, please. They're going to siege down my capital super fast, won't they? No. My defensiveness is okay, so... Please win the siege. Thank you. So these guys are going to pop in one of these provinces. So let's just fight them. There we go. Perfect. Hadramudi separatists will pop in one of these guys. I'm just going to provoke them. Get it over with. And let's get up and handle these particularists before they take my capital. I'm not going to buy this down. Oh, hey, it looks normal. Okay, well, maybe it looks normal then. Because Artemis, it was showing up like down here, but looks fine this time around. Was it the golden era that caused that? Is that what you were talking about before? Speaking of... Well, Abdullah, you're okay. You can stick around, buddy. Let's core that up. Let us turn off some forts that we don't need. They sacked my capital. I forgot about that. The AI in this game is just out to absolutely ruin it for me. 35%. Go in Horde, of course. Get trade control in India, though. Become the best trade node. And you're talking about Basra? We might do it. I don't really have a solid plan one way or the other. Najdi peasants, huh? Yeah, they're probably going to pop. Let's pay off a couple of these high interest loans that we took out. That'll help out quite a bit with our economy. Let's turn these forts off as well. Looks like we don't have any devastation, so we'll turn that one down as well. That's going to be a really good fort later on for sure. Old EO car, and the battery is small. I have no idea what that means. So let's convert. Can I stop these guys from happening? Nah. They're almost certainly going to happen. Luckily for us, we're gaining quite a bit of manpower. Quantity is really strong. Luckily, they don't have a general. They also just took a bunch of attrition, which is good. So peasants are the weakest of the army of the rebel army, so it's good. Free stab, legalism. Wow, good stuff actually. Speaking of that, let's take this province back and yoink. Let's do that one there. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do it this. There we go. Get some tech cost discounts so we can take these guys. Sadly, colonialism is not gonna come to us anytime soon. And our Emir or whatever he is literally trash, so we're just gonna be sitting and chilling for a bit. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Money isn't going down too much. Let's get these guys converted ASAP. Help out our religious unity. Taking a little bit of money out. It's not a big deal. Ooh, trade efficiency's good. Yeah, what's up, Raz? How you doing? Gonna start to drive now. All right, Cobalt, drive safe, buddy. We'll talk soon. Forgot to seize Crown Land. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take the Crown Land. I wanted the tech discount, but I could give up Crown Land to get their equilibrium above 60. Yeah, you know what? That's probably worth it, actually. We're obviously not going to need the governing cap anytime soon. Look at this. Yo, DeVos! How are you, brother? It is really good to see you, man. It's always good to see an old friend. Hope you've been well. Hope that everything's been going well with you. You bought a house, I believe, right? So let's mark these guys. Oh, they're my rival. Really? Yeah, our PP is small. We're not going to be able to do anything about that either. QQ. We could humiliate him. Yeah, let's do that, actually. He calls in QQ. I'm actually going to call in Ottomans as well. We have so many favors with the Ottomans, it literally means nothing. Ottomans will siege down all his forts up here, which is great. And I'll siege all his land over here. Doing great, very busy. Yeah, I definitely know that feeling. Buying a home is like the most fun thing, but it's also stressful and very expensive. But you're in the Netherlands, I believe, right? Yo, Ash Agender, thanks for the follow, and so is Sheesh. Belgium. Belgium, you say? I was told that Belgium is not a real place. Flanders. I thought I liked you, DeVos. Got some Stroopwaffen? I'm kidding, of course. Shushtar gains some unrest, which is funny because there was already going to be unrest there. So we'll have to fight those Luristani rebels. We'll get them eventually. No big deal. I joke, DeVos. Nothing but love, buddy. I don't care about a job. Belgium, Germany suffered from massive rain thunderstorms last night. Ugh, 50 deaths. What? What happened? We already have minus prestige. This is fine. We're going to get plenty of prestige from this war because we're going to separate piece people out for all their money and stuff. The Age of Reformation. That's a bummer because I didn't pop my golden era before then. I 100% should have, so that's a misplay. Rain. Belgian waffles the other day. Yeah. Let's win this fort here. I'll let the Ottomans do the rest. I'm just trying to get my war participation up. That's the big thing here. This is grassland, so it's fine. We're never going to let our manpower recover truly. It probably would be in our best interest to... My general died and I didn't see it. Oopsies. Biggest rivers flooding? Yeah, I live on a river that flooded. Really? Cobalt died? We only had him for like 5 years. That's annoying, dude. I'm going to take tech. Crap. My admin is like way behind. We are so poor. I am so dang poor. Some of the areas where I live have flooded. What in the world just happened? I repaid a loan and I'm in the negative now? I have no concept of what just happened, to be honest with you. That 111? Yeah, nothing I can do about it. I got him through a No Child Can Be Con event, so we were stuck with it, sadly. All right, let's have these guys. We're gonna farm some prestige. Take what I can. 11 ducats. Wowzers. Swimming. Climate change happens. Yeah, okay. Summer storms are pretty uppity every year, though. So let's farm prestige from you as well. We need to make sure we are doing all this. Ooh. It's a decent bit of money, but we're not going to get hardly any of it, sadly. Here we go. QQ's got a lot of men there. So I'm going to show strength on him because we need that mana. No, we're not horde yet. We will be, though. Devos, don't be a science denier. We definitely need to embrace cultures. So let's embrace both these cultures. It's going to help our income out quite a bit as well. Turn off our forts because we don't need them on right now. I lived in Tornado. Yeah. I lived in Tornado Alley for a bit, and it was pretty nutty. Royal marry him so that way they stay loyal. Hey man, we got to make money. Man, we are like really struggling for cash. The interest is bad, man. I can't revoke our debt to the burgers either, man. Yeah, this is definitely not helping. We just got to sit at peace for a while. Turn our army maintenance down nice and low. We have no rebels, so we can turn it down so it's slowly recouping and just pay off our loans. Part of Tornado Alley. Been an oddly quiet year. See, you're also a science denier, Pagan Fox. Everybody knows that climate change is the most existential crisis facing the world. Right? I heard that on the news. All right, Devos. Always good to see you, brother. I hope you have a wonderful day. Climate change is a real thing, of course. But too many alarmists in this world. Too many alarmists. Ooh, nice. That's a good fort, too. Always good to see you, buddy. Some permanent defensiveness on this fort here. 64%. Not bad. I can live with that. Climate change is a thing, but for sure... Yeah, I was going to say, it's always been a thing. So whenever somebody says, well, this is happening because of climate change, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever, Arrow. Whatever. Next topic. I'm an expert. I read an article on the internet. Ask Ottoman for money? Ooh, that's a good call. I should do that. Cobalt, you're an absolutely beautiful human being. Good call, buddy. So I'm going to take this so we can stay ahead on keep our innovativeness. We are so far behind on admin, man. We're like literally never going to be able to get caught up. Getting emotional about it doesn't help.
You have taken my life from me with your empty promises.
What triggers that event? Choke point forts? Yeah, dude, I don't know either. But it is like that. This is a good fort. This is a really good fort. It's a defensive. Well, it's not defensive, but it's a defensive pip. See, whenever I say defensive, I feel like sometimes it comes across that I'm saying defensiveness. I'm saying defensive as far as it's a good strategic fort because I get a defensive bonus whenever attacking there. I think I have that, don't I? Oh, no, wrong one.
How dare you? How dare you?
So, ooh, you actually get tribal allegiance? It trends down. I did not know that it gave flat bonuses. Oh, nice. For the first time in the game, I get 3 stab, and then I get a freaking event to take it because reasons. I've gotten like 5 comet events in this campaign. This run is cursed. It's very cursed. No doubt. 6 cav. I definitely can't afford them, but eventually. Yeah, Arrow. I said next. Listen, here. I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't give a shit. Next. That is your opinion, my friend. And opinions are like booty holes.
It's because I don't
Everybody's
care.
got them. Some of them suck. And I'll tell you, I don't care to hear about them. So we're just going to pay off our high interest loans. We're going to ignore this one since it's from the estate. So that will help us make more money to pay off the loans. We have really bad inflation too, bro. Yo, we are like so boned. I'm actually going to pick this guy up, I think. 6 cav equals free manpower. 6 cav equals 3 ducats a month in maintenance, bro. I can't afford that. I'm broke. I'm trying to push for legalism so I can get tech as well as get some money. Though, ooh. I'm thinking. First campaign, struggle getting institution, catching up in tech. It happens, Yash. It's called playing outside of Europe. Imagine caring about climate change. You will die before. It's not that. It's just that people just echo what they hear on the internet or what they hear in their like state-sponsored media, and it's really weird. I'll just say that. I think it's really weird that people are super like excited about having people tell them what they can and can't do with their life. Me, a freedom-loving Chad of an individual, will tell you. I don't watch, and probably nothing you watch, I'll tell you that, Arrow. So we just got a general and he was a 040. Literally trash, man. Anyways, last time we talked about this stuff, I just got pissed at a bunch of people. So we're not going to talk about stuff because I have a lot of Europeans that watch, and a lot of them have retarded opinions. So eat the bug burger. You will eat the bugs and you will live in the pod. All right, Orphear? Difference between acknowledging it's an issue versus saying it's an existential crisis.
How dare you?
All right, I kind of need to drop farce, honestly, because he just called me into that war and I'm still reeling from it. So never trust thermofluidic models. Lol. Farce is kind of sabotaging me. That's not even a joke. I'm still like super high war exhaustion, but luckily we're in the green for manpower, which is nice. We're ahead on mill, so I'll just lose the mill mana. Leading on tech when you played as Ayutthaya. UI mod, Golden PC. It is the Artemis UI exclamation point mods, buddy. It's in that pack. European, I agree a lot with you. So AKA, you're not allowed to say your opinions in public, lest you be ousted from society. So we're making 9 admin, not bad. We have a zealous guy as well. Cobalt, if Wayland's here, he would get upset about that. Pretty sure Wayland is he's a China lover. On a hit list. You better run. You better run. Also, I'm losing sailors for no reason. Yeah, I'll take the unrest. It's not like we don't have enough already. Look at this. Yeah, I get it, Zinc. I know what they are. Are you kidding me? I literally just hired this guy and he died. I'm getting boned by RNG so bad, man. Holy crap. Let's okay, I'll take the tax guy. He'll help pay for himself a little bit. Ugh. We just need admin mana, man. Cancel culture and SJWs. All for never say never, but I'm starting to think of 1444. Nah. We're not gonna do it. Yo, Udaldo, thank you, man.
PDX heard your opinion about climate change, Chewy Tech.
Here's my thing. I don't have a strong opinion about climate change, but the thing that bothers me is that if I don't have a very strong opinion about it, all of a sudden I'm some like bastard. That's the part that bothers me. People are weird, like one binary thought. You know, like Shuon had posted about it on Twitter the other day, and I thought it was kind of funny. She said that the what was it? She said something about the quadrant system of politics is literally like the most toxic and most like sad thing to ever happen to the political world, because what it does is it literally creates tribal people. So I'm a left-wing libertarian. It's like, okay, whatever, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, it's just like, or you could just be a free thinker. I think people who are free thinkers are gonna have a better time with it, a better go at life, you know? Yeah, what's up, Broken Age? Trying to win as Byzantium because you're on vacation and bored? Well, hey, have fun with it. Follows June. I don't, but I follow her on Twitter because she's funny. I don't follow her because she's a commie, but she's all right. Like, she's funny. I will say she's funny. I liked her a lot more back in the day when she was more not pro Bernie. Arminius, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. So right now we're just letting our spy network tick up in the mams, and we're still currying lots of favors with these guys. Let's see if we can get some more manpower from them. Yes, please. Good. Grill Master General. That's something about how she said she's like pro, like traditional patriarchal families and stuff like that, if I recall correctly. Dude, we are never gonna get colonialism. I hope the Ottomans sell it to me, man. Yeah, we're just speed 5ing it until we're done with our unrest and stuff, man. Luckily for us, our loans are mostly gone, which is good. Yeah, we'll wait on this. So our economy is looking a lot better now. Still not quite where we want it to be, but looking better. Looking better. We just need to pay off our loans. Like, that's still a decent bit of money we're losing every month. The fort maintenance is pretty bad as well. I'm actually tempted to like give this province down here to the Rossids just so I don't have to pay for it, but I will not. Re-up royal marriage with Ottoman. And how long till I can ask him for more money? I think it's every 5 years, right? So next July. Claiming that centrist grilling meme. Oh, I do not, I'm not familiar with that one. I would consider myself more of a, like, uh-oh. Oh, we're going to war with the mams again. Time to get beelined and targeted. Yeah, I would consider myself like moderate conservative libertarian. AKA a fascist Nazi. Political quiz ended up on both the left and right middle party. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a moderately conservative because I definitely don't agree with a lot of the like mainstream conservative ideals. But 100% a libertarian as far as I do not want Mr. Governor ever telling me what to do. Social Democrat. Whatever that means. So we're gonna get these guys beat up on. New mods? New. Same ones we've been running for a while. Exclamation point mods. Your Mia. Yes. Yes. All right, these guys are hiring up some mercs. So I'm going to use this spy network that we're getting on them to get as much... Can I get... No, sadly. Libertarian gang. Agreed. Imagine not being pro-liberty. Want to grill and audit the government? I want to end the Fed. That's like the anarcho-monarchist. It's like, that's just funny because it's like the standard libertarian stance, like down with the Fed. Unironic anarcho-monarchist. I don't think that is a real thing. I think that the person you're referring to is what you would call a retard. Belong to doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree with you, Golden PC. If you put yourself in a linear camp and say this side of political aisle good, this side of political aisle bad, you are a clown. Had your 17th vaccine? Oh yeah. I also wear 4 masks. I want everybody to know that I genuinely care about them and grandma. Democracy is bad because people can vote for people who doesn't like. Well, yeah, that means he's retarded. It doesn't mean anything else other than that. Well, and that's what I was talking about with the thing that Shoe1Head had said, is basically like it's weird that people are tribal as they are, at least. It's weird because it's like, dude, just think for yourself. It's really not that hard. You don't need state-funded media to tell you what to do. And I'll tell you, American media, it may not be state-funded, but it's they're political arms, 100%. So, oh my gosh, colonialism like is gonna get really bad here. But I'm like, at this point, I'm in deep enough where I'm kind of like, I don't think we can really afford to dev it, man. Also, my Navy got destroyed, and I can't afford a new one. Sag. Hey, Slavmir, good to see you, buddy. Small Mamluk stack. Yes, imagine that. Imagine not being a constitutional monarchy. Imagine ever at any time in your country's history having a monarch. Clown emoji. Freedom, baby, America. Imagine not being a federal republic. Thinking for yourself is hard. No, it's true. It's true. I mean, I don't actually hate the idea of a monarch. As long as constitutional monarchy, I think, is probably the best. But the issue with monarchy is that they're, you know, every once in a while you'll get one that everybody in your country hates, and it's like, what do you do? Wait for them to die? Yeah, you're probably right, Yash. If we have an economy to handle it, the auto will probably sell it to us. At least this war we're doing okay. Having participation is going to be really good for us because it's going to allow us to get some whatchamacallit, some money in the peace deal. So I scorched this province. I'm gonna let them march across, hopefully. Maybe not. AQ in this war, very annoying. Guillotine. Ah, yes. Kick them out. Yeah, just cut their head off. By the logic, the US had a monarchy as well. What do you mean, Cobalt? Also, are you texting and driving, you degenerate? Real life PU? So I've heard. Mam's doing that thing again. I don't know where their armies are, honestly. Oh, they're over in Tunis. Yo, Calcium and Pavcio Capek. I don't know how you say your name. Thanks for the follows, guys. Hope you're doing well. I would love to hit 8,000 followers. We're really close. When the Queen dies, the US will inherit Canada and New Zealand. So these guys are not coming across, sadly. So Hormuz is on high enthusiasm. Very annoying. Podsanger? I don't know what that means. What's FPTP mean? Yo, what's up, Milos? How's it going, brother? 13 colonies. Wait, we have to get New Zealand first past the post. Oh. Right, yeah. Second past the post, yes. I'm all about equity and inclusion. To be honest with you, I think minorities should run every country. Like, just not in a way that, like, you know, not with tyranny or anything like that. Just completely ignore the majority of the population. Yeah, I'm definitely against the two-party system, especially in America. It's so trash, so toxic. Just leads to hatred and division. Very much a bad relic of the past. Minorities should run the country. South Africa, yeah. No, I mean I'm just being sarcastic for the most part. No, the U.S. was never a monarchy. Yeah, you can't call the 13 colonies the U.S. because the U.S. was a subservient nation then. The U.S. was created after the Declaration of Independence, right? Oh, no, you're good, Artemis. It doesn't bother me. I didn't notice it until he pointed it out, so... Oh, no, the two-party system in America is probably going to be around forever, yeah. It's sad, but... You know, what are you going to do about it? There's literally nothing you can do about it. Asta keeps popping out little one stacks. It's hilarious. Look at this. Protestant and Reformed churches reject incense. Very good. I'm just glad we're making money with our army and our forts turned on. Like, that's pretty good. Let's get some participation. I want some money, baby. More money, please. Vote third party. Yes, there you go. Vote third party and have your vote mean literally nothing in the big scheme of things. Well, that's the thing. Third party is, in my opinion, it is usually the way to go. The best candidates are oftentimes third party. But how do you vote third party knowing that... Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't do anything because you still have the oligarchy that is the two-party system. And at the same time, it's like, there isn't actually a two-party system as far as in America. Like, DC is one party. The uniparty is very much a real thing. It's just a bunch of people that scratch each other's backs, say, I am pro-America. I'm going to do what my constituent voters want. And then they get into Washington, D.C., and then they vote for bills to send trillions of dollars over their tenure across, like, overseas to countries that spend it on AK-47s. Certain percent, they get extra federal funds. Yeah. It's 5%, I think. They can get official recognition or something like that. Yeah. U.S. history, I include the U.S. 13 in U.S. history. Well, I mean, it's certainly history, but it's not, it's not like, it's same, but different, Cobalt. Third party is only feasible in local. Yeah, well, I mean, see, the thing is, I think the two-party system is not important in local level. Like, my mayor is a Democrat, a registered Democrat, and he's like, he doesn't do like, he's just a local guy, and he just happens to be registered with the Democrats. But based on his policy, you wouldn't know whether he was particularly conservative or liberal in general. You know, he's a cool dude. I like him. Charlemagne. Yes, bring back Charlemagne. Return to Charlemagne. Let's siege down Mecca for Allah. Bro, why is this war... Like, Otto, why do they do this, man? I would love to get some clay, please. I have -9 war score because my vassal's occupied. Bring back Charlemagne. I don't think that's possible, but... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand my whole army on this fort and just have my men rot to attrition. because it gives me more war score. Return to monkey and throw poop at each other. That's essentially what it feels like when you talk about tribal politics nowadays, though, to be honest with you. Necromancy with some duct tape. My country wouldn't be included in it. Where are you from again, Milos? With a name like Milos, is that Spanish? I know you've probably told me before. Britain? That would explain why you have so many dumb opinions. He's from Britain. We're about in Britain, though. It matters. If you're a Londoner like Rory, you can shove it. Carl the badass. Carl man. Well, wait, no, it was Charles, right? Carloman was his brother. I don't actually know a whole lot. The early medieval stuff. You're a Londoner? Blech. North, South, or London. So it was funny because I was watching a video of that like dude who got in trouble for like selling, like doing some pump and dump scheme from Britain, and he has like the quintessential annoying British accent, like he always yells. He's always yelling. Even the Carl woman and Carl children, yes, all of them shall be included. Let's get up here. Kill these armies. All right, the peace is coming soon. Hopefully I had 12% war participation. We might get something. I don't know, man. Ottoman taking a ton of attrition here. All right, so the war is over. Did they give me any land? They did. They gave me one province up here. 40 favors. What? Okay. So they gave Benghazi to Tunis, huh? Okay. Ottoman got a ton of clay. And I got Hafar. I got 3 dev desert province and a bit of money. Feels good, man. Turn that fort on, turn these ones off, and there you go. Let's go. You want to be a general, Slavomir? All right. The U.S. political problems on Woodrow Wilson. I think you can blame a lot of U.S. issues on a lot of people. Or you could not as well. You could blame it on the constituents who vote the people in. Hence democracy, right? There's an old saying in America that Americans get what they deserve, good and hard. And it's the truth. If you live in a city that's a third world country, you know, you should strive for a better life and you should get out of it because people voted those people in, you know? Are you winning, son? Maybe a little bit. We just played for like 20 years and we've gotten one province. So I don't know if we could call that winning, but the spy network here is going to help out. And then hopefully we can get to like, bro, what? Why? He's 2 years off, bro. He's 2 years off. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I'm getting so sick of it. This run has been so cursed from the very beginning. Maybe our leaders are the best we can do, implying that we suck. City of London, where all the landmarks are. Yeah, I'd love to go to London sometime, like go downtown and then get acid thrown on my face and then stabbed and then ran over by a van. Fancy a challenge? Jihad Achievement? It is to own lefty testy. It's to own 500 Sunni provinces as Najd. We're just rolling it back because my Khan died like 2 years before my guy comes of age. And I'm just getting really sick of it. Arabian states didn't do so well in history. Well, it's all desert. So what can you expect, you know? It's not necessarily the most, you know, forgiving land when it comes to society developing. Yeah, cheers, buddy. The thing for you? I need prestige, man. We don't have any rebels because we've already had literally every rebel that could pop has already popped, so we're good.